got a newish Bissell Brothers IPA. Give what you have. They advertise it as double dry hopped. Doesn't say it on the can though. Their only other IPA that's advertised as that is a reciprocal, which is the I guess Australian hop focused one, and this one is New Zealand hop focused. Reciprocal I'm actually not a huge fan of. It's always been like really chalky and bitter, mentholy, and quite different from a lot of their other beers to me. And I've also never even gotten cans of that before, I don't think. So I don't have a review, unless I'm totally spacing. But this one, we'll see. It was canned, let's see, less than 2 weeks ago. And it uses Nelson, Motueka, and Rakau hops, which I like Nelson and Motueka, but Rakau, I'm not so sure about. It's been used in some Hill Farmstead beers I've had that were like weird, diesely. It was this kind of musky, weird flavor that I couldn't describe, but it's sort of like, smells like gasoline, diesely fuel, which I'm starting to notice in more and more hops. So this one uses an interesting grain bill. Their IPAs use very different grain bills. This one has some Caribbean, and then rye and wheat, in addition to two-row pale. That is very hazy, and the rye is definitely giving it sort of a deep, dark orange. Maybe extremely pale amber, I don't know, color to it. More, I guess, just golden, deep gold. Head looks pretty darn good, but yeah, that seems like it's got the haziness of their reciprocal. The reciprocal's like super pale. That's not a scary smell. And I'm not getting much fresh cut jalapeno like I usually do with Nelson. This is definitely very juicy pineapple and juicy white wine, but not like green apple-y white wine. It's more like white grape, unfermented white grape juice. Smells really nice. Maybe a little stone fruity. Yeah, no scary, weird, savory things happening here. And the head is sticking around pretty well. Smells not just super fruity, smells like actual fruit puree when I really get my nose in there. Maybe a hint, very, very, very light hint of bubblegummy esters in there from the yeast or something. Might just be the hops too. Pretty sweet, but that is a luscious beer. Very different from reciprocal. This does not have the chalkiness you might expect from something that's hazy, and the head sticking around well for, an opaque beer. Very full and soft flavor. Not quite silky, but I said flavor. I guess the flavor too, but the body is full and soft. Not chalky, no burn or anything. Lingers with very similar fruitiness. Just like tastes like a white wine spritzer with, some peach and pineapple in there, white sangria or something, maybe you'd call it, but not acidic and not too sweet. Really drinkable and really palatable. Just lingers with a little bit of sweet white wine, maybe Moscato, hints of cotton candy and candy-like things in general, but not too sweet, not too focused on that. Yeah, it doesn't really come out with big bubblegum esters or anything like that. It's still very hoppy fruit forward, but finishes really easy and clean. Nothing off-putting about it. Let me have some more swigs. Yeah, I think it's just the aroma and all the fruitiness makes it seem like it's sweeter than it is, because it's not slick on the tongue, drying out my tongue a little bit. And I'm not getting the classic New Zealand notes I usually do. It's picking up some good lemon and lime now. Yeah, Sprite. I guess that's what's happening. That is it's moving, like a lot of beers do, towards citrus, but it's not exactly grapefruit. It's more like a lemon lime sort of thing. But it's just a slight bitterness, just like you get from those citrus fruits. It's not getting pithy or like bitter grapefruit. This is a very, very nice beer. Yeah, now it's getting quite dry. Wow. I was hoping to really like this one, Double Dry Hop Bissell IPA, but it's really nice. Maybe it's lacking in complexity a little bit. I don't know. It's just extremely pleasant to drink, and very full flavored. I kind of almost wish there were some green notes, some green jalapeno-y sort of things that I often get from New Zealand hops, like Nelson in particular, but I'm not getting in that weird sour diesel dankness, musky gasoline or any of that stuff like I have gotten from Rakan in the past. Maybe there's a little bit of some musk, but it's not off-putting. That's a good beer. That deserves like a 4.5, I would say. It's definitely way more palatable than Reciprocal. We're also using some of the caramel malts and the rye is helping to move things into a sweeter seeming realm, even if it still finishes dry. I don't know, but this is a good one. I would definitely recommend this one, maybe even over Reciprocal, even though I'm sure this has lower ratings than Reciprocal. But that's it. Bye-bye.